Hi everybody, Dugraz here with Dugraz Reports. In my last video, I asked this question, should I dump Hilton? And more specifically, what I'm wanting to know is should I get rid of this particular credit card, the American Express Hilton Honors business credit card? And the logic there is my second anniversary just came up, so my $95 annual fee for renewal just appeared on the card. I'm still within that 30-day window where I can cancel the card and get my annual fee refunded to me. So the question was, is keeping that a second year to retain my Hilton Gold status worth it based on the travel patterns that I and my family have? So that's why the question is, should I dump Hilton? And I'm going to answer what I did. Before I get into that, though, on this particular channel, we talk about finding epic value, including but not limited to credit card rewards. If you find that type of video interesting, please subscribe to this channel. I recently looked at my statistics and see that 90% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribers. If even half of those people would subscribe to the channel, I would be up over 1,000 subscribers where I can monetize this channel, and that'll help me make more videos like that. So if you haven't done it already, please click thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, pound it down into the pavement. Let's dive in. So I thought about it and I decided that it's just not worth $95 to me. So I'm going to go through the process of canceling and see if they'll throw some sort of loyalty or retention offer at me. I wasn't sure if I could do it by phone or through chat. I've tried chat before and they wouldn't allow it, so I've had to call, but I started with chat. I'll put that on the screen here and we'll just go through together what I did. So I said, I would like to close my Hilton Honors card, the one ending in such and such a number, and there's some automated answers here, and they said they're going to transfer me to someone. And the first question was, are you still operating the business that this card is affiliated with? Yes is the answer. My business is I have another YouTube channel in addition to this one that's more profitable called Dugraz. It's about mattress reviews. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. And then they say, thank you for confirming. They want to know how I came to that decision. And my response was, I feel that over the past 12 months, Hilton points have devalued and aren't worth as much as I thought they would be. So I project I won't be using the card much moving forward, which is a true statement. I originally was thinking Hilton points were around 0.7 of a point each. In practice, when I try to use them, I can't get that fifth night free to really fit with the way my family travels. Go back and watch my last video, link in the description if you want to know more about why I felt that way. They reminded me about base points, and it can count towards lifetime diamond status, which is kind of a joke. I won't even get close to that. And they also announced an extension of this offer. Why not keep the card open to maybe see if in a few months there'll be new announcements? I don't know if that's supposed to imply something, but I just said no thanks. And then they said, I respect your decision. I see we can provide a $100 statement credit to your account, which will appear within 8 to 12 weeks if I decide to keep the account open. Well, now that was interesting. And they said, this will be our way of thanking you for your decision. I said, let me think about it for a moment. Of course, I asked specifically if this is no spending requirement. He confirmed no spending requirement. And then we went through some terms and provisions, and I agreed to take the $100 statement credit. I have to keep the card open 12 months or they might freeze or claw back my points and do other nasty things. But my thought process was that the annual fee is $95. They're giving me a $100 statement credit, no spending required. So they're basically paying me $5 to keep the card open another year. So I figure, sure, I'll take that. It's not even a personal card. It's not taking up any sort of space on my personal credit report. It's a business credit card. So I'll have Hilton Gold status for at least another year, and I'm not breaking up with Hilton at this time. I'm not dumping them. I'm just thinking through some things, and it occurred to me, is it possible that the best Hilton card is not actually a Hilton card? It would be just using AMEX MR points and transferring it over there. There is a special right now, and I'll show you that here. So normally Hilton transfers from Amex MR points on a 1-to-2 ratio, or you can see right here, 1,000 membership reward points becomes 2,000 Hilton points, but right now it becomes 2,600, or it's a 2.6 ratio, or another way of thinking about it is a 1.3 bonus, or a 30% bonus. So I thought that was kind of okay. So I decided to go ahead and do it. I made a test transfer on March 22nd of 2,000 points just to make sure it was working. It did. Posted right away, immediately, same day. 2 days later, I transferred 20,000 points, so that's a total of 22,000 points. And based on my calculations, you would double that number and then take that number times 1.3, and that's 57,200 Hilton points that I had end up in my account from that. I'll grab my cell phone and put some screenshots on here just to confirm that number. But that's not bad. Terrible? No. If I'm valuing Hilton points at a half cents each, that's like 1.3-ish cents per point, which isn't the best redemption in the world, but it's okay. And I mentioned in my last video, I found some Hiltons that are really good for kind of your one-night stays, your one-night stands, if you will. Don't take that the wrong way. If you're just traveling somewhere, you fly into the airport, and you need a nice hotel. It doesn't have to be fancy. I think that's a good use case for Hiltons, even if you aren't into the resort scene, which my family's not. So again, help grow the channel. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Put your comments. Let me know what you think. And as always, may your spending be frugal and may your points be plenteous. Catch you later.